Alright, so it's the week after Qabaret does Disney Villains. It was a huge success, and now I'm going to be guest performing for this other LGBTQ cabaret in Singapore called Songs of the Rainbow by this group called We're Oquay. Okay, so join me and meet some LGBT singers. And it's back to Victoria Wondersnatch again. Snatch Wonder has been put to bed, and if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, blah blah blah, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I've already started getting my base ready. So today is going to be a simple showgirl look. Okay, my usual showgirl classic Wondersnatch look. This group are a lot of musical theatre people, so even Nuru's performing, and so Nuru, who was in my Christmas show and Sondheim show, she's in it too. She's doing really, really well. I mean, she was in I Love You, A Perfect Now Change. She's in a whole bunch of other theatre stuff. So they're all performing musical theatre songs, and they've been rehearsing for a long time, and it looks like it's going to be a really, really good show. Jane, who played for us for Disney, is going to be playing too. Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff that I used to do when I lived in New York, like, you know, cabaret, piano bar stuff. And this is really what inspired me to do cabaret. Of course, for me, I have to admit that, you know, for me, I have to hide a little bit behind my drag because I think my singing isn't really, like, you know, super strong compared to a lot of these other singers that I perform with. So that's a reason, that's one of the main reasons why mine is a drag show, but this is like really all stripped down. But I think I will be doing it still in drag. Okay, and I'll be singing a song about drag. Okay, I'm doing a little more Mascara from La Cage. So yeah, coming to the end of the year, for Qabaret we do have, you know, the usual Halloween, and then of course our Christmas cabaret, our Christmas fundraiser. And yeah, and this is also the time a lot of like dinner and dances and a lot of functions start hiring drag queens. So I've got a couple of things lined up with Honey and with opera. So I think all that will be quite exciting too. So stay tuned. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna do my brows off camera, and I'll be right back to do the eyes. All right. All right. So I've powdered everything, laid down some transparent. Today I'm gonna try my Danessa Myricks Color Fix. Okay, in this blue, because of you know, I just used the James Charles one. Actually, the James Charles one, the blue is quite similar. Let's just see whether this works better. Okay, it's definitely less runny. It's thicker. Okay, and this apparently is pretty good. So I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow base. Okay, that went on beautifully. So I want a bit more bedroomy eyes today, so that's why I'm bringing it quite low down and quite down there also. Yeah, this is so much better than the James Charles one. The James Charles one really goes on splotchy. But doing this is it really saves on, you know, too much primer. Okay, so now I can use shadows to intensify that. Trusty Brights 2.0. Okay, so the blue over, you can see what difference that makes. The problem is blending it out. Okay, I'm going to look for a lighter blue to try to blend that out. Okay, I'm going to try this Trixie Mesh. It's more turquoise actually. So for today's number, I will be revealing a whole bunch of things. So you know the song A Little More Mascara, Alban in Cage Aux Folles actually gets into drag while he sings. So I'm going to try to do the same, but much simpler. Oh look, yeah, it's not bad, the blend. So initially I had this whole idea where I was going to put my lipstick on and everything, but no, it's just a 4-minute song. Too much, too ambitious. So it's going to be just taking off some shades, putting on some, and changing from robe to robe. I have to go and rehearse that later with Jane. Yeah, that blends up pretty nicely. Okay, went on quite well. So, you know, compared to the James Charles, this Danessa Myricks paints are so much better. Okay, cut the crease. Okay, Okay, so now that's all done. I'm just going to add my whites under eye. So the white under eye with James Charles one was completely bust. Okay, it was so runny. It didn't work at all. So I'm just using my clown white light because this actually stays in place. Okay, what I will give another chance to is the James Charles ink, the black one. I'm going to try use it as a liner again. Okay, so this is the black liner. Okay, this is another liner. Still have to set it with black though. See, in the end I still had to go and use my own Unearthly Cosmetics liner. Okay, I'm just going to finish up and I'll be back to vlog my little trip down to the art center. Okay. So I'm at Waterloo, Black Box, and here's Mel.
I'm struggling.
Mel's something the meatball. Yeah. So Mel is actually going to be in our next cabaret, right?
I am.
Aren't you?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so excited to have you. And
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Glammed up. Yeah, Tony says that you always wanted to be in cabaret. Okay, you never come to me. Just come to me and say, yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm shy.
No, it'll be fun. And of course, Jane is here. Jane of Does Disney fame. Yay! Oh, okay. So I'm just saying hi. So it's now soundtrack. There's Natalie. Say hi, Natalie.
Hi.
And of course, Tim. Here, let me just help. Okay, so can we try two up?
Yeah, so you don't have to worry because mic 1 will be on the stand when you come in.
Do you all want me to say anything before?
Yeah, you can. You have like 2-3 minutes to
something?
like introduce yourself and like share your story or
Whatever you want to
yeah,
share.
what the song means to you maybe, or where something you want to share with the audience.
Okay.
Anything. Yeah, do you want to practice that as well?
No, I think that one's better. I kind of know what I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say it later.
Can.
When my little road has a few bumps again, and I need something level to lean upon, I put on my sling pumps again, and when this ugly duckling is a swan, 'cause when my spirit starts to sag, I hustle on my highest drag and put a little more mascara on. Everything's ankle straps, marabou, Shalimar. Everything is difficult. It's a whole production. Jane knows. There's a mini musical every time. Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
You try it on?
No.
Not yet. That was a different show.
Let's try if I did that. When my spirit starts to sag, I hustle.
Slay!
Yes,
So now on the right, this on the right.
Yeah, this on the right.
So you
Okay,
call
yeah.
me first.
Okay, so I call you first.
That's fine.
Thank you so much.
So this is the past.
Oh no.
This is the okay.
Okay.
I'm in very Singapore, Majula Singapore. Really.
Is that answer quick change, right? Yeah. We just quick changes. They were like.
I'm thinking maybe the glasses you throw behind also, so that we can help you clear it out later.
Okay. I throw it back. I throw it to the back.
If you throw it
Oh,
backwards.
Up next we have a very special guest. We have the wonderful Wondersnatch. Take it away.
Hi everyone. I'm Victoria Wondersnatch. I want to thank Natalie and Tim for inviting me to be on their queer cabaret. You know, I have my own queer cabaret. It's called Qabaret. It's for the Guans, you know. Yeah, so we have very similar goals. We want to, increase expression in the LGBT community. So a big round of applause to these. The reason why I started Qabaret is because I always wanted to do something like this, but I always felt that I need to hide behind something, and I always felt that being in drag gives me this a bit of superpower to paper over some of the other flaws in my singing or in my stage presence or something. And drag has really taught me a lot of things. So I want to share this song with you about why I like drag so much. Once again, I'm a little depressed by the tired old face that I see. Once again, it's time to be someone who is anyone other than me. With a rare combination of girlish excitement and manly restraint, I position my precious assortment of pencils and powders and paint. So whenever I feel that my place in the world is beginning to crash, I apply one great stroke of mascara to my rather limp upper lash, and I can cope again. Good God, there's hope again. When life is a real bitch again, and my old sense of humor has up and gone, it's time for the big switch again. I put a little more mascara on, and I count my crow's feet again, and tire of this perpetual marathon, I put down the dawn seat again, and put a little more mascara on, and everything sparkle dust, bugle beats, ostrich blues, and it's a beaded lash that you look through. 'Cause when I feel glamorous, elegant, beautiful, the world that I'm looking at's beautiful too. And my little road has a few bumps again, and I need something level to lean upon. I put on my sling pumps again, and when this ugly duckling is a spawn, my spirit starts to sag. I muscle up my eyes back and put a little more mascara on, and everything's ankle straps and everything's shot and line. It's worth sucking in your guts and girding your rear, 'cause everything's ravishing, sensual, fabulous, when the tent is tucked away and Wondersnatch is here. And I go down the tubes again, and my own self-esteem has begun to drift. I strap on my fake boobs again, and literally give myself a lift. For when it's cold and when it's bleak, I simply rouge the other cheek, 'cause I can face another day. It's hit the satin lingerie to make depression disappear. I screw some rhinestones on my ear, I put my brooches and tiara and a little more mascara on. Yeah. Just finished on my vlog. Okay, so that was the show. Hafiz, thank you for penning me my props. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah?
I was a wonderful prop person.
You're all amazing. And Jane, wow, Jane's disrobing. Oh, Ziggy, amazing.
De-dragging.
Inside very cold.
This is very cool. Jane was amazing, as usual.
Okay, that's your
So was Wondersnatch.
Yay. Okay, thank you guys. This is super fun.
Thank you for sharing with me.
so much.
Bye.